not too crazy.
Welcome, welcome back to the podcast. As you guys can see or tell, that we don't have Mark with us today. So
Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this solo. This is our fifth installment of this podcast. So thank you for tuning in, guys, on the radio. 96.1. Kenny
Kiss
90
FM.
Yeah, Kiss FM. Thank you for joining up on Kenny 95. We have a couple things to talk about. So we're back on 2 weeks of news. We took a long break.
two weeks of not posting a podcast just because there was really nothing that happened in.
It felt it was very dry. The news was very dry. So we just set off on the podcast and we say, freak it, we don't really need to do it today. We wrote some stuff down though, for today's podcast. Do you want to start off with anything, or do you want me to start off with today? Actually, let's talk about it. Let's talk about this big accident that happened out of town.
Are you talking about the one that happened on I-35 or whatever?
Yes, sir.
In Fort Worth?
Yeah, in Fort Worth. It was
bad.
It's probably worldwide when it comes to the news. I don't have video like evidence or whatever to show the stream, but it seriously was. Like, go look it up after this. Please go look it up.
We're not gonna lie, guys. We legit tried for like an hour trying to get Discord to work.
Yeah, so we're in the works. We're in the works right now, guys, to actually get Discord on my computer working. So what we can do from there is show video evidences and do research on the stream while the stream is happening. So we're in the works for that. Hopefully we can get it like by next podcast or the podcast after that. But we're just doing some research right now. But there's a really bad accident. I forgot how many were injured in this.
There were a lot of people injured, but only 8 people died out of all the cars that were there.
Yeah.
So that's good to hear. Don't get me wrong, it's still a lot of people, but it could have been way worse.
It's still crazy that not only did you think some tiny cars and a few things, but no, there was legit 18-wheeler trucks slamming into this. It was bad.
If you just look up a video and you could immediately see that it was bad.
It was really bad.
And for those who are asking how it started, so Texas right now, we're in like a weather surge thing, or whatever it is. What would you call it?
We're having really bad weather. Let's say that, and so
like weather that honestly that I've never experienced in my whole 14 years of living on this earth.
This we know this is the last thing you expect from the state.
Especially in Texas, like
you always think of it's nice and sunny outside and got some cowboys, but the degrees tomorrow, on this day of the reporting the podcast tomorrow, it's gonna be down to about 3 degrees, which is seriously so bad. That is so bad, and it's that's.
But Austin and me kind of have a bone to pick with the weather. We thought it was gonna snow.
So our news station, our local news told us it was gonna snow today, and we went outside a few times. It didn't snow. So
it's supposed to start snowing at 1 p.m., but we don't know if any of us are gonna be awake.
You mean 1 a.m., not 1 p.m.? Come on now.
Or 1 a.m.
Yeah, 1 a.m. But who's gonna stay up till then just to see some snow when you can just see it in the morning?
Dude, honestly, if it starts snowing, I'm just gonna FaceTime you.
At 1 in the morning, I'm be asleep. So there was a really bad accident because the ice and snow, like the ice and stuff, were freezing on the street. And
the ice on the road was really bad, and people just couldn't stop. Like, people tried to, they were just going too fast, and
they were going too fast. And I guess normally you would just stop at these kinds of things, but the ice was slippery so bad that they just kept crashing. They kept coming to. They did not stop, and it was pretty horrible actually. There's a lot of people injured from this, and so it was pretty crazy. So our wishes go out to all those families that were in that car wreck. Imagine the bills they have to pay for all the car insurance.
Okay, hold on, Austin. So breaking news: 12 o'clock, we might actually be getting snow.
Oh really?
Great breaking news. I just looked at our outlet for the weather, and it's looking pretty good for snow here in a minute.
Oh, imagine
You know,
me. That'd be insane.
that would be insane.
That sounds sick, yeah. All right, well.
So, for those who are wondering why we're gonna do one today and one tomorrow, that is because we are making up for the 2 weeks that we lost, and we're just gonna go ahead and skip the week that we were going to do because nothing really happened that week. So we're kind of just skipping over that, and we're gonna do 2 podcasts back to back, and then go from there.
I'm perfectly fine with that myself. I think that's a good idea because
especially because we don't have online schoolwork tomorrow because of the weather, and people have a chance of losing power, and so they just went ahead and canceled.
All the schools shut down or whatever. So
yeah.
But obviously, we're gonna keep our head up. We're probably fine. But yeah, that's all the weather news because I know a lot of people that watch my podcast are in Bryan College Station. So just watch out, boys. Make sure not to go out much. If you live anywhere in Texas, try not to go out. Only as a last resort.
Yeah, I would definitely be careful and don't go out unless you need to.
Only as a last resort would you go out. So, I'm still in the project.
Speaking of which, when I was out there earlier, Austin, you know how I was on my road? Mm. Dude, not a single footprint came up.
Really?
Not a single footprint.
Wow.
If that doesn't say how bad it is out there, I don't know what does. Like at that point.
Yeah.
All
right, so I'm gonna show you guys. Let me start you guys off with the fun question. So, about 200 scientists in another state did an online test to see which was the worst fast food chain. Okay. Let me take a sip of coffee real fast. Hold on. That coffee's busting right there. All right. So they did some research on claims that scientists have agreed upon the worst fast food restaurant. And from your past experiences, just tell me now what's your favorite, what's your least favorite, what do you think is the worst one, and why they picked, why do you think the scientists picked that one?
My worst one, honestly, I'm just gonna have to go off of the worst service I've ever gotten, and the worst of everything. And people are gonna say it's the best, but honestly, I like everything but this. Don't get me wrong, I'll still eat it, but I do not prefer it, and I have to say McDonald's.
Okay.
Just because one time we were eating there, and first off, my mom and my aunt's burger was raw.
Okay.
Second off, they gave us the McRib besides the 10-piece chicken nugget, which was not good at all.
Oh, really?
And then we got some and then there were there was some type of chicken that they put on my sandwich because I get the buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich, right?
Okay.
But it didn't taste like it. And I'm like, what? Why doesn't it taste like it? And then I look at it, and I'm like, this is not what I asked for. This is like a McChicken. I didn't order a McChicken. I ordered a good buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich. So I would have to say McDonald's.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
But if you were asking me for my favorite,
food.
I'd have to say I would have to say it's either Taco Bell or Whataburger.
Okay. So for the worst or the best? I mean, the worst fast food, the food taste.
Oh, the food taste. Food taste. I'm gonna have to go. Dude, I'm gonna have to go Burger King.
Thank you. Let's go, Dalton.
I don't like
that
Burger
was
King,
my
bro.
answer. All right, look. I'm sorry for any Burger King fans out there. Burger King is overrated in the taste.
I remember when I spent the night at your house and we went to go get Burger King. Dude, the Whopper is so bad. I don't like any of their chicken sandwich. Nothing's good there. I hate to say it, but nothing's good there.
And people overrate it.
Dude, people call it the best, but come on, dude.
Yeah, if you think Burger King is the best, then just.
Dude, and if you go off of best tasting, me and you are probably gonna have two different opinions, but I'd have to say, but this is just me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna have to say, uh,
Wendy's.
no.
Really?
Don't get me wrong. Wendy's is good, but that's not my top. My top has to be Taco Bell, bro. Dude,
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know why, but Taco Bell, dude, just smacks.
We eat Taco Bell a decent amount. Like if you were to like spend the night or something, like somebody spend it at my house, we normally eat a lot of Taco Bell because my sister works there, and so normally we will always go and get Taco Bell because, and she'll tell us like the deals that are out at the moment, and so we know all the backsides for Taco Bell. So Taco Bell is great. Taco Bell is great, and I think everybody at home wants to know, Dalton. Sure, Dalton's my friend, but is he really? What's your order at Taco Bell?
Dude, okay, I have two different things that I get.
Okay.
First one, of for me at least, definitely the Crunchwrap Supreme.
Sheesh, dude. Nice.
And then if I don't want the Crunchwrap Supreme, I'll eat the like the burrito. I love the burrito.
The bean one.
Huh?
Like the bean, like just like the normal bean, the bean burrito.
The burrito supreme or whatever it is.
Oh, okay. That's valid.
Bro,
That's valid.
smacks, my guy. Holy.
All right, so let me stop the car in GTA so I can tell you guys what scientists say is the worst fast food place. Fast food rumors are fairly popular in the online news overworld. Over the years, we've covered the number of chains such as McDonald's, Wendy's, and Taco Bell's, etc. And scientists claim agreed on the worst fast food chains. Let's look at some more. So for McDonald's, they say that they love them or hate them. Fast food restaurants are an American as an apple pie. Whenever you crave a late night burrito from Taco Bell or an afternoon lunch Big Mac from McDonald's, America loves cheap, fast, and fatty foods.
That's
valid.
So, who did they say was the worst?
The top 3 worst fast food chains was Dairy Queen, Subway, and Taco Bell.
Why do they gotta do my Taco Bell like that, bro?
Let's see. Okay, never mind. So that was just a bunch of candidates. The winner for the worst fast food restaurant in America. Was Arby's.
Bro, I don't agree with that. Like Arby's,
it's not good. When you go there,
right.
It's all right, sure, but there definitely could be somewhere worse than that. I feel that they're basing that on the decision making, because when you go up to Arby's or when you go up to Burger King, at Burger King you always like, oh, the only good thing that you can get on the menu is the chicken nuggets, like the spiced chicken nuggets, normal chicken nuggets. But at Arby's, you're kind of like lost for words.
I don't know. Their chicken sandwich is pretty good, my guy.
I've never been to Arby's, or I've been like once or twice. I've been once or twice, and I always got the same thing. I got the buffalo chicken slider. It's okay. It's pretty all right, but I think the fries there is really what kills.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is people get like the things that aren't that good there.
And then the second question on the bottom is scientists something about the most underrated fast food restaurant.
Dude, underrated?
3, 2, 1. Jack in the Box.
Dude, oh, that's a good one, my guy. That's a good one.
Jack in the Box is the most underrated fast food restaurant, and let me tell you why.
Dude, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one, bro. Jack in the Box is underrated.
The fried tacos go hard. First of all, the chicken nuggets are great. The burger tastes great. The fries, if you get the curly fries, those be bussin'. If you get normal fries from Jack in the Box, I might just have to hurt you in a mental way. Why you go Jack in the Box and get plain fries when you can get the curly ones for the
bro? Their curly fries are really curly at some points.
Curly fries. The fried tacos are what kill there, hands down.
Yeah.
The fried tacos bust. The burgers are good. The burgers are pretty solid. Like they're not the best burgers, but those are very solid for the thing. The milkshakes are great. The milkshakes are great. I don't know if you ever had a milkshake from there. They're pretty okay. And people are gonna get mad, and they're gonna say, "What about Chick-fil-A?" But Chick-fil-A, do you consider Chick-fil-A a fast food restaurant?
Honestly, no.
I don't consider Chick-fil-A a fast food restaurant because sometimes, like if Chick-fil-A is in the list, because that's not the one of the restaurants that they picked. The scientists. We're going off what the scientists say. If Chick-fil-A was in there, I'd pick Chick-fil-A.
Dude,
But
Chick-fil-A the best, yeah.
Chick-fil-A is the best. But the scientists are going off a certain amount of restaurants. They went over like Taco Bell, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Dairy Queen, Subway, things like that. And so that's why I'm saying Jack in the Box is most underrated because it's definitely so underrated. The deep fried tacos from Jack in the Box, boy, they be slapping. They be slapping. Like I know.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. But another like underrated fast food place I would have to say is, dude, people highly underestimate how good Dairy Queen can be sometimes. Dairy Queen slaps at some points, bro. Like I'm talking smacks with the capital S. Like probably some of the best food I had in a while. But saying that, I did have COVID, so who knows?
Look, I agree with you. That's another thing. People hate on Dairy Queen.
For no, dude, their fries are good. Like they're
Fries are
always
great.
fresh.
Burgers are good. The best thing there is a Blizzard. That's it. It's literally the Blizzard at Dairy Queen is the.
Oh
pick
yeah,
of- it's
Blizzard tops it off, bro.
It's the thumbnail
Just-
boy. You know how in video games there's always that,
Yeah.
that character that's like the thumbnail for it. The Blizzard is the thumbnail for Dairy Queen, and they're great. It's great. I think the Blizzards are great. That's like a good ice cream. Like
Dude,
sure, McDonald's has
dude.
pretty good ice cream, but if you're really getting treated like a king, like your mom's like, oh, you get all A's, she takes you to
Bro,
freaking
you want to
Dairy
know what
Queen.
else?
That's what.
You want to know what else is kind of underrated that people don't really talk about? Canes, bro.
I feel you, but I do
Dude,
think
Cane's-
I do think it's getting its fame recently.
Yeah, it
Cane's
has. It has. Yeah, I
been off the
agree.
charts. Like on TikTok, Canes have literally been gaining so many fans, and I'm proud. I love Canes, and I think that they're getting all this like viewers and stuff looking like Canes, and I'm glad they're finally getting it. You know, they were
Dude,
underrated
all
for the
I'm
longest.
saying-
They were underrated
Bro,
for the longest.
All I'm saying is, when we going back to Canes, bro?
That's a good question. Podcast at Canes? Question mark.
Dude, imagine they let us do that.
Imagine we could probably. 'Cause
Dude, we just have to talk with them.
yeah, we'd have
Like,
to.
hey, we're
Yeah.
we're a small podcast
Yeah.
group trying to get big, you know? Like,
And
what is
and please, if you want to, go ahead and share with your friends. We're trying to get this podcast going. This summer I plan to get all of our audios for our podcast onto Spotify.
Yeah, we're planning to get on Spotify pretty soon.
So you could be hearing us from
the
anywhere.
summer. Yeah, the summer. What was it? Summer of 2020.
Yeah,
This year.
somewhere around that. Somewhere maybe around like June or July. I hope to get the project done. And you might think, oh, that takes a while, but it's more than you think. It's not just make an account and plop your audios on there. It's a little bit more difficult than you can.
Yeah. But yeah, we're planning on doing that, and then probably just continue to film.
Continue
Just
to film
post it on Spotify, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
And
slowly
if we
continue
can
to
get
grow.
Discord working, that would be even better.
Discord would be the peak at podcasts. So we're gonna get to work on that. I'm gonna do some research tomorrow, Dalton, see if we can get that going.
See if we can get-
On to the next question. I feel Canes is finally getting the viewers it deserves. It's been underrated for the longest time now, and I'm glad that Canes is finally popping off on TikTok because that place is great. The fries are great. Tenders are amazing. Bread is good. The cane sauce bomb literally makes you want to slap your mom after you eat it.
All right. Hold on. Have you ever had Lanes?
Never. Well, look, I've been to Lane's, but I was a young boy and I don't remember eating there.
You were a young lad.
I was a young lad, chilling in the deep down. Yeah, I've gone to Lane's before, Dalton, but I was a little kid going with my family, and I do not remember the taste of Lane's. And so I told my parents, I said, hey, can we go to Lane's soon to try it? And they said sure. So I hope to go to Lane's soon, and I'll let my podcast and everybody at home know what I think about it because I've heard Lane's is pretty good. From all my friends, but I haven't like been since when I was
So here's my thing. Lane's has the better chicken sandwich
okay.
than Cane's,
Okay.
but and they also have better fries. Don't get me
Mm.
wrong, Cane's fries are so good,
Yeah.
but they're really greasy if you think about it. So,
Mm.
yeah.
I feel you on that, but hear me out though. I think that the scientists did pretty good with the chances of, out of everything they could pick, at least they pick something that is okay in the category. A lot of scientists
Yeah.
always pick like really good, amazing restaurants, and it makes me mad. But these scientists finally picked something that's okay to be in the topic of Arby's. Arby's is fine. If you offered it to me when I was hungry, I'd eat it. I probably wouldn't choose to go there as a meal. I'd probably choose any other fast food restaurant, but it's not bad. If I'm invited to go, I'll go and order food. But
Yeah.
it's
But
probably not my
wouldn't
top.
you do that anywhere? Like, I feel like I would do that. Like, if I'm invited somewhere, of course I'm gonna do it, you know?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna go, but some people like to go Dalton though, and they'll go and not order food. They'll just like drink a
Yeah.
drink if they don't really like the food. I'll go and order. Sure, I'll go up there and I'll try something. I've only eaten one item off the menu. Two items now. I've only eaten the buffalo chicken slider and the fries. That's it.
Really?
That's it, dude. I'm serious. But
Dude, I think I low-key think their chicken sandwich smacks, but that could just be me.
what is
So.
somewhere that you've eaten the most? That's another question. The scientists are on it, bro. These scientists are on it. All right, so I'm gonna tell you what scientists say that they've gone to the restaurant the most. Go ahead. You go first.
Dude, honestly, if we're talking like, all right, we're gonna go top three. All right,
All right, go ahead.
because it's kind of hard to like say, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna have to say one Taco Bell.
Okay. You've been to Taco Bell that much?
Dude, I love Taco Bell, bro. I don't know.
Okay.
Uh, two, some Whataburger.
Okay.
And hold on, we had this conversation yesterday, I think it was.
Okay.
And how do y'all say Whataburger? Do y'all say it Waterburger or Whataburger?
And I feel this. I feel that there should be no fights over it, obviously. But I've never ever in my vocabulary, I'd never pronounce it what a burger. I don't know why.
But that's how it's spelled,
I know
dude.
I know how it's spelled, but it's just my when I see it, I say it as what like Waterburger. I don't
Dude,
know.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to say Whataburger, and then like some dude like told me what it actually stands for, or like how to actually say it, and then I said
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I don't know. I won't change the way I say it, but it's still a great fast food chain. But the debate of Whataburger over Chick-fil-A, like which one would you like? You couldn't have anymore. Which one would you pick? I don't know, man. I have to have both. They're both different. I don't as much as I don't want to admit it. I don't go to Whataburger that much at all. I go to Chick-fil-A a lot. I love Chick-fil-A. I order Chick-fil-A a bunch, but I don't order Whataburger that much. I think Whataburger is amazing. Definitely better than In-N-Out. In-N-Out's definitely overrated.
Dude, In-N-Out is so
I've been,
bad.
I've been like you can ask Mark. If Mark was on this podcast, he'd tell you to himself that In-N-Out is definitely overrated in some of the perks because a lot of people in California overrate it like it's the best. It's the best restaurant. It is
Dude,
not
I
that good.
hate people. I hate people that like eat Whataburger and then come down to Texas and like say that it's bad, like say that Whataburger's bad, and then like compare it to In-N-Out. They're two different restaurants.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely, they're two different restaurants. But if we're talking Flavor Town, Whataburger wins it from just flavor. But if we're talking options on the menu, Whataburger also wins because at In-N-Out, there's only a specific amount of items you can order.
Yeah,
There's animal style fries, normal fries, burger. You can get a double double, triple triple,
but
milkshake,
then
normal drink.
but then like but then they have like their like secret menu. Who eats their secret menu?
Who's gonna go on the web and be
And
like, yeah,
why would you go to In-N-Out if you can't even customize your burger?
yeah, yeah.
It's legit like you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Like that's all it is.
Yeah, that's
And
not how customers should think when they go into a restaurant.
yeah.
They should probably think, oh, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna order with no pickles and no mustard or something like that, no onions. And then they
Yeah.
just give you the burger with everything on it. And you're like, crap. Well, now what? I'm gonna just have to take it off manually, and that really does suck. As a customer, you think, oh, they don't give a crap to take off pickles and onions, to not put onions and pickles on there. They just decide to put them on. You know, because that's like when they're getting a job. You know, at like certain other places, they're like, oh yeah, if they want this off, take it off. But at In-N-Out, they just think, okay, put this on, put this on, put this on, and send it out. I feel that's how their mentality is put these certain items on the burger and send it out, no matter what anybody says.
Yeah, I agree. It's legit.
I've also tried the animal sauce, and there's so many different sauces that are better than that. I'm sorry, animal sauce is not that good. Cane sauce is better than that.
Dude, cane sauce is way better.
Lane sauce is better than that. I've never even tried Lane sauce, and I know it's better than animal style.
So Lane sauce is legit like cane sauce.
Okay, yeah. I wonder how Cane's employees think of Lane's, because our Lane's in our town is right next to Cane's. It's to the left. It's to the left of Cane's. They're like right next to each other, and so they're like, oh crap, what do we do now? So I mean, they're probably just like staring at each other doing work. I don't think
it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, but still, it's obviously it shows that what should we call it? I mean, I've heard they're similar, in like I don't know how similar they are in like their menu. Like, do they have like similar menus or what? Oh, Dalton, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, are there menus similar or no? Are they like both different?
Are you talking like Lanes and Canes?
Yeah.
So they're very like similar.
Uh-huh.
The only thing about Lanes is it's like Aggie owned. Like it's only a thing that you can get in College Station.
Yeah.
And so I guess that puts something on it. Yeah. But at the same time, Canes, I think Lane's was first, and then Canes came in just the exact same.
Yeah.
So I honestly, it's been a minute since I went to Lane's, but yeah, they pretty much have the same stuff.
That's another thing. The world needs to start regularly knowing that local restaurants have been a lot better than worldwide restaurants recently. You know, like if you go to a certain state or a certain city, there's a local restaurant that's better than the one that you see in every state. You know, just my thoughts, I guess. We're gonna also talk about some other news. Onto the news. What else news, Dalton, we got?
So, I actually been wanting to talk about this. So I think it was yesterday.
Okay.
The Trump impeachment got canceled because there was not enough evidence for him to be impeached.
Yeah.
For a second time. So, Democrats 0, Republicans 2. So that's pretty nice knowing that.
So on the show we always talk about WWE, and let's talk about it now, okay?
Yeah.
So today was WWE NXT. And I know Dalton's gonna be happy when I say this, but Finn Balor was up today.
Yes, sir, my boy.
So Finn Balor at the moment is the NXT champion, and he was up.
Oh.
Finn freaking Balor was up against a British UK star, Pete Dunne. That is
Finn Balor whooped his ass.
And Finn Balor retained. But as soon as Finn Balor picked up his thing, he got super kicked straight into the face from Adam Cole.
Bro, freak Adam Cole, bro.
He was out. Finn Balor was out, and he was knocked out. He was knocked out for multiple minutes, like legit. And Adam Cole was just dancing on this dude. He was clowning on Finn Balor. Finn Balor was out of there. You could hear the snap of this dude's freaking jaw as soon as he kicked him. So that stars, bro. That's gonna be an amazing fight. Finn Balor versus. I love Adam Cole. You can say freak Adam Cole you want. Adam Cole's moves are out of this world. Like he has like a nice whatchamacallit. And my dad, my favorite wrestler, Johnny Gargano, actually retained his North American Championship today. So that's a plus.
That's legit.
Yeah. So Johnny Gargano is. I'm hoping he stays North American for a minute because he definitely deserves it. Whatchamacallit? Hold on. Ooh, oh, okay, that's what happened. Okay, so after Adam Cole super kicked Finn Balor, do you know Adam Cole is in that team of four, of called
Yeah.
yeah. Well, Kyle O'Reilly came out. Kyle O'Reilly is one of the guys that's in it. He's that white guy that looks like Dalton. Yeah. So Kyle O'Reilly came out,
Ouch.
and bro, you said ouch. That dude has a straight six pack. I'm giving you some. Trying to
Well,
enlighten you.
you're giving me the benefit of the doubt here, but at the same time,
Yeah.
ouch.
So Kyle O'Reilly came out, and he was like, "Hey, let's go, good job," and Adam Cole super kicked him. So that started up some beef because he literally just kicked one of his dudes right in the face.
Dang.
So I'm betting you money he's gonna fight Finn Balor, and then Kyle O'Reilly is gonna come out and probably distract Adam Cole and give Finn Balor the win. I'm betting you
Bro,
$50
don't tell me.
$50 right now. Okay.
Dude, don't tell me that he's about to do an Enzo.
Enzo Amore.
Yeah.
Okay, so today, Gymshark, a big company, actually said winner. So they just said that all the YouTubers and anybody could tweet out today and tag them, and the winner with the most likes gets to be put on the New York Billboard.
Corpse.
The top two people were Corpse and me and my favorite YouTuber of all time, Jay Schlatt. Corpse came in and won, and Jay Schlatt was pissed on Twitter. He was done. He was so mad because he was coming in. He was first for about multiple days, almost a week.
Yeah, but the thing is Corpse won like fair and square, so
He won fair and square, but hold on. So yeah, Corpse won the Billboard, and wow.
Speaking of Corpse, didn't he come out with a new song?
No, I don't think so.
I thought it was E-Girls or something.
So Slat said in his tweet, he goes, "Urgent. Mr. Beast and Dream, which are friends of Slat, liked Corpse's post but didn't like mine." He goes, this is war. I guess Corpse won fair and square. He's gonna be on the New York Billboard. I don't know how to think about that. I don't know what I'm gonna, we'll see what happens. And Schlatt said some not nice things to Corpse on Twitter. I'm not gonna say them on stream because I will probably get everything taken off. But yeah, that happened. So I give Schlatt respect though, because I still like Schlatt a lot. You can fight me all you want. He's been canceled every single time, but he's definitely my favorite.
Yeah.
On other news, let me see what else we got here. Nothing on myself. Okay, so another person. So, do you know Pat McAfee, the retired punter from the Colts?
Yes.
He was signed to WWE today, or he was signed to WWE like a month ago or two, and he had at War Games. War Games is that event that they have at WWE where it's 2 rings in the big cage. Pat McAfee and 3 British dudes went against Adam Cole and his goons. They had an amazing match. Pat McAfee kicked out of all of Adam Cole's moves, and Adam Cole was pissed about it. And then they fired him.
They fired Pat McAfee?
They fired Pat McAfee.
Bro, for doing good? For doing his job?
No. They fired Pat McAfee because... Hold on, find out. They fired him for multiple reasons, and that's because he was going against a couple guidelines and stuff like that, like off of WWE. Because when you sign up, you're signing up to like be a wrestler, and he was starting other stuff while he was signed. He like sometimes wouldn't show up and stuff because he was like late. He was doing like podcasts and other things, and they were like, if you want to, we signed you to be a wrestler. And now you're like going to YouTube and stuff. So they're like, yeah, probably best if we unsign you because he was becoming like a streamer, and he has a successful podcast, like right now. And so they're like, yeah, probably best if we unsign you. So they signed him, and the hate shot his way. There was so much hate against Pat McAfee. He got a lot of hate on Twitter for no reason, really. He got a lot of hate on Twitter, and he he got a lot of hate, and so he was pretty upset about it because he didn't like he didn't quit his job.
He got fired.
He got fired, and so people were sending hate to him, but he was like, I didn't leave though. I got fired. So, um, so in other news, the Call of Duty creators of Call of Duty, and then in the newest update, they're planning for team killers to hurt themselves when they kill you. When they shoot you and kill you, they slowly start losing health and die. So that's gonna reduce the chances of your team killing you. They posted it on Twitter that this update is gonna happen because in Cold War there's a lot of team killing because they didn't have anything to reduce it in the game so far, and so there's a lot of team killing in Cold War and stuff. So they're coming out with this update to make sure that it doesn't happen anymore. I'm guessing. I guess that's good for whatever you need.
Yeah. Now, personally, I'm a Cold War player, and I just think the way that how they're saying how they're just gonna go from Warzone now on. I think that for me, honestly, because I'm a big multiplayer player, like I play multiplayer a lot.
Yeah.
And like hearing that, I'm just upset. Like how, like now it just shows you that this big company that we all used to love is now just in it for the money at this point.
So Taco Bell just came out with some more items on their menu.
Didn't they just take away a ton though?
They did take away a ton, but they added back in like maybe a few months ago or something like that. They used to have potatoes in their menu. They took them out for a while. Probably wasn't even a thing in like halfway through 2020. So they decided to bring back potatoes. So they bring out like potato taco, like stuff with potatoes in it and such. And surprisingly, they're starting to add. They said that they're going to add to enhance salads. They're bringing chicken and tofu for vegan people, I'm guessing. Go ahead, I guess. I'm not vegetarian, so I'm probably not going to order anything. But
yeah, I'm not a vegetarian either. So
yeah, vegetarians wanted the taste of Taco Bell, but they didn't really want to kill their vegetarianism, so they decided to bring tofu and no meat chicken to their menu to enhance salads for vegetarians.
Wow,
I guess that's fair. I guess because they have
if anything, it's a smart marketing.
Yeah, because now vegetarians can eat there all the time now.
Yeah, because if you think about it, you have McDonald's and all this that aren't like have vegetarian stuff.
Unless you order it a certain way, you can get a burger, you can get Big Macs with no meat. You have to order it exactly, but with this, it's a whole item now.
Right? Yeah, it's an item on its own that you don't even have to convert on anything. You can just order it and eat.
Yeah.
Enjoy food.
Yeah, I mean, vegetarians, you guys can go ahead and keep going, but. So, hold on. Okay, so it looks like the Earth's tectonic plate has moved. It moved today, or like not today, but like past few weeks. It moved for about 40 seconds. Tectonic plates, and that's what holds up the Earth. So. We're probably not going to have like an earthquake, but that just means that the world is going to shift somehow. So we're probably not going to die. But
have you seen the stuff on like the earthquakes that's been happening in Japan?
But yeah, I've seen that in Japan.
Dude, it's bad in Japan right now, bro.
Yeah, the earthquakes are pretty bad in Japan. I saw a bunch of videos. Yet again, if we had Discord running, I'd show you a video of some Japan videos, but there was a lot of earthquake movement, and so that was really bad. Well, they're just gonna keep going like normal. Probably we'll just have to they'll probably have to go through it themselves. So
yeah. I mean, it is what it is, yeah.
But they'll go through it. And they've done it before.
Plus, don't they already have like the highest amount of earthquakes every year?
Japan?
Yeah.
You think so? Or
I think so.
oh, okay.
I
So,
don't know. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty positive.
do you know who Larry King is?
Larry King, no.
He is a television host of since yeah, he's 87 years old. He's been working for multiple companies. Like he's worked for TTV or something like that, and some like a couple other news stations. He died today. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, so he was in multiple magazines. He was like in the news a lot. In like most of the news stations, you probably would see him in like certain TV shows and stuff. But
Uh huh.
he passed away today. They don't know why yet. It's pretty scary because they don't know why. He wasn't sick. So they're having to find out. That dude was 87, dude.
He probably just died of old age.
Yeah, true, but
I mean,
people die of
I don't.
old age pretty quickly, huh?
I mean, I mean, depending on what his like family's life expectancy was, you know.
Yeah. Well, anyway. So they're also doing more. The gaming industry right now is working on new additions for VR.
Really?
They're adding even more crazy stuff into VR recently. That's what's been big on the news. Is they're adding a bunch of new stuff for VR and like cool new like movement things that they've been adding, and they're going
Uh
to
huh.
work. They're going to town on work for VR and certain things like that. So let's see what happens with VR. You know, anything could happen. So we'll see how that goes. Um,
Yeah.
I don't have a VR headset myself, but I feel all the VR people are gonna be out happy because you can. They're pretty sure they're working on what should we call it? Facial expressions. That's a lot of work. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe
Honestly,
maybe they'll have like a camera or something for something like
so my uncle has, I think it's the second Oculus.
that. Uh-huh.
I don't remember, but I remember going to his house and I played on it. Dude, it's so much fun.
Really? Yeah, I bet, dude. I've seen it a lot. And now on to everybody's favorite part of the show where we go on Twitter. All right,
Twitter.
number. So trending right now is. So you know the Fortnite YouTuber Clicks, right?
Yeah.
He was actually just banned off of Twitter. Or yeah, he was banned on Twitter and he was banned on Twitch. We do not know
Why?
why. We have zero clue. Um, I have zero clue. So he's gonna also take a break, something like that. So they're saying that he was. So the reason he got banned is because he accidentally showed a picture of his friend's butt on stream. His friend's butt.
What? That's the stupidest reason.
And
Yet
yeah,
you have, but yet you can have Alinity flash a tit and not. Okay, whatever, dude.
yeah. So they banned him because his friend's butt cheek was on the screen for like half a second, and he was like, "Oh my bad," he was playing, and they're like laughing about it, and he kept going on like nothing was happening, and they banned him for 30 days, something like that. Oh, not yeah. Beautiful podcast, Dalton. Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Clicks got banned for that. I was pretty upset. I mean, I'm not a Fortnite person myself, but I still think that there's a lot of more people that should have been banned before.
Dude,
Clicks
Twitch
did.
is so bad nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm so done, dude. How are
Mhm.
you,
There's so many
dude? I
people
don't
that
get,
deserve it
I don't
more.
get, I don't get mad a lot at like bigger companies. Bro, come on, man.
There's so many different people that could have. Also, by the way, happy Valentine's Day to anybody out there. Uh, our Valentine's Day are pretty weak at the moment, as you can see.
Yeah, we don't have any love.
So apparently, the city that has gotten the worst snow and ice is San Antonio. It's on Twitter, and apparently San Antonio was done. A lot of the electricity turned off in many places in San Antonio. The ice is stacked up all over houses, and the electricity shut off in multiple different places in San Antonio. So anybody in San Antonio, prayers out to y'all. We don't have any electricity outlets yet here in Bryan College Station, but over there in San Antonio, that's where they're getting the most, Dalton. You know, you think like, oh, Houston or something like that, but San Antonio, that surprises me. Maybe because it's in
I
a
don't
certain
know. I don't
place.
know. I don't know if San Angelo's getting a lot.
San what?
What?
You said San what? Angelo?
San Angelo. Yeah.
I've never heard that place. I'm not
Bro,
gonna
come
lie to you.
on, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna go on the last part. So, we have a question. I'm gonna ask some questions that I've been asked from other people. Is what is your career right now, and why are you pursuing it? So that's for both of us, I guess. So I'm guessing they're asking what do we do other than like normal school and stuff, like as a hobby, and why. Uh, Dalton, you can go first. I'm gonna need to think about this. If you can
Bro,
think
you gotta
of
ask
anything.
that question again, bro. I don't.
They asked us, what is our hobbies? Like, think of the biggest hobby you have. Okay,
Mhm.
if it's sports or anything you can think of, and why. Like, why did you pick this hobby? At the moment, I am learning the bass very well. Every day I play for a decent amount of time. I've been learning the bass because I plan to uh, play at church on the last week of February, and so I'm having to get ready for that concert. And I'm pretty scared about it because I've never played any instrument other than like percussion instruments like the cajon and my normal drum set. So I'm pretty
Mhm.
scared about it, but I'm doing pretty good on it. So I can't wait to do that. And I'm actually gonna I might I don't know, man. I'm just pretty scared about it. I'm ready though. I've been learning the bass every day, and then I'm just instruments normally. That's my hobby, and the reason why is because my dad and everyone and like a bunch of my family were they always learned an instrument. Like somebody was always like the person to learn it, and so out of my family, I was the one to learn an instrument. So I guess that's what I'm doing. But what's up to
I
you?
I would say mine is golf.
Okay.
It's just my favorite sport, and I love playing the game. And it's
So tell me about
yeah.
it. How do you place golf? Can you like I've never gotten golf. Is there like a certain what's the objective of golf like full on?
So the objective is you want to have the lowest score,
Okay.
and so let's say somebody has a negative, or like yeah, like for you it would be negative, but for me it would be under par.
Uh
Um, so let's say somebody had a negative 11 and somebody had a negative 10. You would
Yeah.
want to take the negative 11 would win.
Mhm.
Um, and if you have anything in the plus,
Yeah.
that's bad. So
Mhm.
that's like bogey. You remember that?
Yeah, a bogey.
Bogey, birdie, that's what that is.
Uh huh. Oh, okay, okay.
So,
So
yeah.
your main idea is just getting the lowest score possible by getting good like never mind. So instead of like getting points for a good shot, you like lower points. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you want the lowest amount of points possible.
Okay, so if you have a lot of points, you're pretty much losing. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense now because I played golf here on GTA, and so I was still kind of confused about it because um, I'm not that great at it. What should we call it? That's cool. We're about to go on to the next question, Dalton. And then, the same person asked another question. This hobby that you're doing right now, how do you want to advance in it? Do you see yourself maybe they're saying like do you see yourself playing golf in a couple years, or do you see yourself as like a just
Yeah,
a
I see me playing
temporary?
it throughout high school and hopefully playing in college for it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm definitely not stopping. I'm not stopping. Um, and I don't know why. Wow, you really gonna get me banned?
No, hold
I
on.
know
I saw a video
I know
here.
exactly what song that is. All right. I don't plan on stopping. So, um,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't plan
just yeah.
I don't plan on stopping. We can have temporary hobbies, but I think me and Dalton's are pretty permanent for a little while. Um, none of the hobbies we said are probably temporary. We probably have a few that are temporary though. Like a few hobbies we have temporary, like gaming. I could see myself gaming for a while, but eventually I'm probably gonna get like play like maybe once or twice a week, at the most.
Yeah, honestly, gaming to me Like, it's not like how it used to be.
Yeah, I normally get on a lot just to chill with my friends and talk to them. I use that as a platform as to talk to them and stuff, get to know them. I don't really play it
Especially like this, because
for podcasts and such. But
yeah.
well, recently we've been getting that Discord ready, so we'll see what happens. I feel the Discord podcast is gonna be a lot higher quality in the facts of Discord being a better voice chat and me being able to do research and stuff like that. I think it's definitely needed as much as people are gonna be like, oh, you can do it without it. I feel it is needed because there's a lot more stuff that we can enhance with on Discord, and so I hope to get that working soon. Yeah, on to the next question. I think we're gonna do a quick more question, and then maybe you could start wrapping this up.
Yeah, because we need to save some for tomorrow.
Future job.
Ooh, future job. So is this like if like my dreams don't come true?
Yeah. Do you have a backup or a backup plan if you're
I have a backup. Okay. So for my starter job, just to, like earn cash like while I'm in high school still.
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna work at like, who knows, HEB or Chick-fil-A or something easy that I know I'll make some good money in.
Yeah.
But if we're talking like after college, my dream is to play in the PGA Tour, which is like the main golf thing. But it's really hard to get in that, and so my backup job, honestly, I want to get a good degree somewhere that I can actually use for a good job that pays pretty well,
Yeah.
I don't know what that job will be, but I know it's not going to be anything in financing because I suck at math.
So my dream job is to get a degree in some kind of technology. If that's technology engineering or technology coding, I love technology as much as you can throw at me. I've already started coding. I've been in multiple coding classes before. I have my own PC, and I love playing with it, playing video games on it, and also learning a lot about it. My PC is really cool. Yeah, I hope to get like some kind of degree in technology just to have it as cool. People see it as lame, but I don't. I think it's really cool when it comes to what it doesn't really matter if that's engineering or coding. Both are really cool, and I can get paid for doing what I like to do, which is play with technology and such like that. So, that's a good question. Yeah. Favorite question is, oh yes, yes. I've always wanted somebody to ask me this question. Death row meal. Oh, that is such a good question. Who's this? I'm adding them. I'm adding you on Instagram.
If we're talking death row, dude, I'm gonna have to go. First off, you gotta get some Taco Bell, bro. You gotta get that Crunchwrap Supreme. Alright? Final meal, you gotta get Crunchwrap Supreme, Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Alright?
Okay.
I'd probably get a pizza, because I feel like that'd be pretty good. Then I'd also probably get some... I definitely have to get the the chicken strip barbecue sandwich from Whataburger. Dude, that's just so good. And then to top it all off, I'll probably have to get some dessert. So I'll probably get some Mexican chocolate ice cream from HEB, bro. That's my death row meal.
My death row meal is...
Oh, can't forget a steak and loaded mashed potatoes.
Now, people always make their death row meals a huge meal.
Well, yeah, because it's the last meal you're ever gonna eat, bro.
I'm aware, but my meal is not real complex. I want me a sandwich with a bag of Doritos, a Kool-Aid jammer, and a pint of mint chocolate chip ice cream. That's it.
Pretty simple.
That's it. It's very simple, but let me tell you why. Okay. Every time, my childhood was going to the pool and eating a sandwich with Doritos after. And I want to relive my childhood right before I pass away.
We got some breaking news.
Oh my god.
It seems to be on the weather app. If you take a close look, it says it's snowing outside.
Really?
Yes, really. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take y'all with me, and I'm just gonna go check Because why not?
Yeah, guys, we're going with Dalton, guys. We're just pretend like you're walking with Dalton.
So I'm looking out my window, see if I can see anything through my light. Okay, I can't see anything through my light, but holy dude, the wind's going crazy, bro.
Is it really?
It's insane, dude. It might actually be snowing. So.
That's crazy.
Mom, I think it's snowing.
Oh my gosh. Miss Nash is on the podcast.
Alright, we're stepping outside.
Oh my gosh, we're outside. We're outside on the podcast, boys.
Okay, there's definitely like... Pretty sure it's snowing, dude.
Bro, let's get a weather, be like a weather guy that's outside. Go ahead.
Alright, hold on. Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Reporting live,
Hold on.
it's really cold.
To you, Dalton.
Dude, it's really cold outside.
Yep.
But, dude, I'm pretty sure it's snowing.
Thank you. Thank you for the news. It's really cold, and I'm pretty sure it's snowing.
I'm like 99% sure, Mom.
Yep, you heard it first. His mic cut off because he's too far from his PlayStation. Back to me. So now we're gonna sit in silence until Dalton gets close enough for his mic to start working again.
Alright, dude. Dude,
okay,
it's so cold outside, but it's definitely snowing.
It is snowing, ladies and gentlemen. Can we I've heard it. We heard it now, guys. Breaking news, it is snowing outside.
Bro, if we did Discord, I would be out there right now, but...
yeah, because you could share your screen with the stream.
You already know. But, you know, that's...
We need to get this working by tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to snow again. So, I'm going to do some research tonight before I go to bed. We need to get this working. Because tomorrow, if we do get this is going to be an amazing podcast tomorrow. Hands down. Will be probably our best podcast if we can get Discord
Dude,
working.
I'm gonna send you a video and tell me if you can see it, but like I can like somewhat see through my window. You probably won't be able to, but if you like look at the light outside,
yeah.
I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. I'm trying to. Never mind, you won't be able to see it, but dude, it's like coming down hard.
Really?
Dude, we're finally getting the snow that we wanted, bro.
Yeah.
It says snow showers. Let's look at KBTX.
So, fun
KBTX
fact today. You know, superstar and now movie actor Batista?
Mm-hmm.
They have signed him to become Bane in Suicide Squad. Ooh.
I don't know how I like that, man.
Interesting.
Dude, it's just about to be straight snow for like the next 2 hours, bro.
Really?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my gosh, Dalton,
hours.
you're about to get mad.
Bro, what?
Wow, the Jets had the audacity.
To what?
The Jets talked to the Seahawks and they said, "Can we trade for Russell?"
Seahawks aren't trading.
They asked for Russell Wilson.
Dude,
no way. They're
Dude,
literally trying so hard. They're trying so hard for the Seahawks.
Dude, the Seahawks have said that they're not trading Russell Wilson, bro.
Look, they literally are trying so. Look, it says blockbuster trade. Jets try to get Russell Wilson. They're trying to get him with a deal involving other things. They're also the Jets are down bad. You know what They're trying for Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, and Sam Darnold. They're so down bad. They're down bad. They're literally trying for every quarterback they can find, dude.
Dude, I don't know what they're talking about. They're never gonna get like the Seahawks have legit said it. They are not trading the man, the myth, the legend. Russell
Okay,
Wilson.
So this is a blockbuster trade. The Jets, the Texans, the 49ers, and the Seahawks is a trade. Let me tell you why. The Jets received Russell Wilson. The 49ers received Deshaun Watson. The Texans received Sam Darnold, 3 first-round picks, 1 second-round pick. The Seahawks received Jimmy Garoppolo, Nick Bosa, and 2 first-round picks.
Okay, Nick Bosa.
Y'all get Jimmy Garoppolo, Nick Bosa, and 2 first-round. Two
first-round?
2 first-round picks for Russell Wilson. Oh, they're trying so hard. That's crazy. They're offering you their starting quarterback, Nick Bosa, and 2 first-round picks for 2-star. Dalton, they're having you. They're 2, not 1 first-round pick, 2 first-round. Y'all get the first 2 round picks in this year's draft, and Nick Bosa and Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh my gosh, the Jets are popping off. They're popping off tonight. They're popping off.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm getting excited. But they are trying. They're down so bad. They're literally trying everything they can for freaking Russell Wilson.
Dude, they wish they could get Russell Wilson, bro.
They're sending their whole team y'all's way for Russell Wilson. They just want him for the Super Bowl. They just want him to take their team to a freaking Super Bowl.
Dude, we're not trading Russell Wilson, bro.
You're right. The Seahawks have declined 4 offers.
We're not trading Russell, bro.
Yeah, they declined 4 offers on paper.
The only reason I feel like we would trade Russell Wilson is if we were offered Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, and like.
What? You're down bad. No. If they just gave you Patrick Mahomes, y'all would have signed him. Russell Wilson, bro, they would have signed him just for Patrick Mahomes. Easy. The Seahawks probably signed him.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Patrick Mahomes is amazing, dude. That is young. No.
But like that's what I'm saying, dude. We're not trading.
Yeah. And the 49ers have been declining every single offer that's been sent their way. Every single decline, too. Teams that are locked down right now are the Chiefs and the Seahawks. Those are the 2 teams that have shut down for trading. They're done. They're not in any.
The only trade we would get is like let's say we got like some like linemen or defensive players.
The only team that is looking and hasn't said no to the offer is the Jets, offering them 2 first-round picks for Deshaun Watson. Oh my gosh.
Bro, Deshaun Watson wants out. I mean, but people are speculating. Mm-hmm. People are speculating that he's going to go to the Broncos for Drew Lock and like 3 first-round picks.
Oh god, dude, that's so bad, dude. I pray for you, Deshaun Watson.
Dude, the thing is, Deshaun Watson is in a lose-lose situation anyway, bro.
He is. He either goes to the Jets.
He wants out of the Texans, but nobody else wants him.
Other than the Jets. Well, the Jets are down bad for a quarterback.
And but the Texans offered him a great contract that he signed, and now he wants out like a year after he's giving the I don't understand.
If I were him, I would have just stayed in there until my contract signed up. To get that money, just keep taking L's, dude.
Dude, get that bread, bro.
Just keep taking L's, take the bread, and hop the freak out.
Speaking of football, bro, how do you feel about J.J. Watt being released?
So I actually looked at the news, and there is so many teams. They're trading everything. A bunch of teams are offering a bunch of things for him, but cap space and stuff. He wants money. J.J. Watt wants freaking money. And he was. Bro,
JJ,
he's down.
Bro,
bad.
I'm telling you right now. He's down bad for
Dude,
the 49ers. Hold on. No, for real, listen. He's not gonna sign a contract unless it is with the Steelers.
Yeah, I know.
Like the Seahawks could offer him everything, the Patriots could offer him everything, the Chiefs could offer him anything. He's not gonna sign a contract unless it's with the Steelers.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because why would you not want to spend your last year playing football with your 2 brothers, you know?
Dude, yeah, that's a crazy thing, man.
Dude, and just think about that. TJ Watt and JJ Watt on the same defensive line. Come on, bro.
And you know the Steelers are dreaming for that because they have been killed off recently.
Yeah. They've been the laughing stock of the NFL after what happened to them.
They were doing amazing. And then they started losing. Then they were blaming Juju. And then they got a bunch of people that left. And
people are saying that Juju might make a switch to the Packers this offseason.
Oh, I don't know how to think about that.
Because apparently he's like in his stream. You know how he's like a big Fortnite streamer?
Yeah.
Well, he posted something about, or like he like put on a, you know how they had football costumes or whatever?
Yeah.
He said he put on the Green Bay Packers uniform.
Oh my God, he did not. He did not. Oh
Yep.
my gosh, and the thing is, he's making it so obvious too. So obvious.
But the thing, I don't know, bro. Juju is such a hit or miss wide receiver.
Very. It's either he's good or he's bad. There's no in between. He doesn't have a decent game.
Bro, do you think Texans retire JJ Watt's number?
No. Look.
Why? Why not?
Why. There's no way that they're going to.
Why?
Do you think that he is worth enough? His season was Hall of Fame worthy.
Like his career?
His career in the Texans. You think it was Hall of Fame?
Yes, dude. He won Walter Payton Man of the Year. He won 3 Defensive Player of the Years. He led the NFL in sacks 4 years? 4 years? And he's only played in the league for like 9 years. So he has great statistics, and he's the most like outstanding player, and he's probably like the only defensive lineman to ever have receiving touchdowns in games and having multiple interception touchdowns. Like, how are you not going to put that guy, 1, in the Hall of Fame, 2, retire his number after everything he's done for the city of Houston, and that, you know, like, it would be stupid for him not to.
You know, but thinking from a Texan standpoint, you know, maybe they could, maybe that's possibly a thing, but if they do, then I probably would be a little surprised. That's it. That's all I gotta say. People are gonna, you know, you're gonna say like, oh, you know, I wouldn't be surprised, but I definitely would be a little bit. Retiring a number is not very common. You know, only for like super outstanding people.
Dude, JJ Watt is outstanding though. Like,
okay,
that's the thing.
Okay, but you know, sure you got a bunch of awards and stuff, but the big thing that everybody only cares about is Super Bowls. Did he win any Super Bowls? No. And that's the thing. It's and you might think, oh, but he got all these awards, but I don't think really many people care. All they care about is, oh, did
honestly,
he win Super Bowls?
it's hard to win a Super Bowl when you're on a team that can't ever make the Super Bowl, not because of you, but because of your offense. Let's be completely honest.
I'm aware,
here.
But the fans and everyone else doesn't really care about that. They
yeah,
only see
I'm pretty sure,
was he good
I'm
enough
sure,
to take them to Super Bowl?
No, I'm pretty sure that, yeah. I'm just saying.
All right, well, if they do, I definitely will be surprised. I'd be surprised if they retire that number. I'd be surprised that they do. But yeah, if he does get signed to the Steelers, wouldn't be surprised either.
No.
He probably would. They'd probably pay him like $2 a year, and that dude would literally sign the contract 30 seconds. He wouldn't hesitate. Which is pretty crazy. You know, I mean that'd be a good squad though for the Steelers. That's like their only hope. That's their only hope is to get JJ Watt on with the team, and then hopefully their defense will save their team, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, crazy. There's crazy trades right now. Jets are trying to go for everything that they're trying to. They want Russell Wilson. They want Russell Wilson so bad. They're down bad at this point.
Dude, people have been trying to trade for Russell Wilson since his rookie year. It's not happening,
And
bro.
also, the Jets are looking at Will Fuller. The Jets are trying to buy anything it can get. I'm sorry. The Jets are looking at Will Fuller, Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson is not interested for playing in the Jets, by the way. So they're saying that the Jets are, and they're also looking at safety Marcus something else. The Jets are just looking for anything that they can sign, and it's obvious they're down bad. They are looking for any wide receiver. They're looking for any quarterback that would be down to play for them. And a bunch of people are saying no. You know, I wouldn't want to play with the Jets either. My career would be killed. So anybody who's a Jets fan, I'm sorry. I pray for you, but I think that really does suck. You know. So they said so now if the Cowboys go against the Texans, we need to talk about the Cowboys real fast. And be all toxic as much as you want. I'll be toxic to my own team, but my team has really been killed. We hope to make a comeback soon, but it has definitely been killed after quarterback Dak Prescott left. He literally was a team because it's not that he was good, it was that he brought something to the team that other quarterbacks didn't do, and like freaking our backups didn't bring.
Yeah.
Like freaking Andy Dalton, like he didn't bring anything to the team, and so people were saying that Andy Dalton's a better player, and sure, Andy Dalton, maybe Andy Dalton is a better player, but he didn't bring the mentality that Dak Prescott brought. Dak Prescott brought something apparently to our team that made our team spark in some kind of way, you know. Maybe he was better in like hyping them up or getting them ready mentally, but Andy Dalton did something that Dak Prescott didn't. Apparently, our wide receivers are outstanding. Running back is so we're thinking about actually putting Tony Pollard at main, and I think that's the best idea. I don't know if you've seen Tony Pollard play, but Tony Pollard is way better.
Dude, honestly, get rid of.
Yeah, we need to get rid of Tony or of Zeke, and I think we should use Zeke as an excuse. I'm saying we need to get to the Jets. If they're down bad for anything, let's get the Jets and let's say, hey, give us some freaking first round pick, dog, for Zeke, and they're gonna think, oh, they're gonna get stats, and they're gonna be like, oh, yeah, let's sign Zeke, and then we're gonna just kill them. They're gonna be dead. They're gonna be mad. This is gonna be such the Cowboys are literally trying to stare at the Jets right there. They're like, come on, can you call us? Like they're asking for any like bad team. They're even looking at the Jaguars. The Jaguars were the worst team this year. I'm pretty sure the Jaguars have the first pick this year. Jaguars, they went 1-15, legit. That sucks. The Jets are okay. Did you hear anything about from the Jaguars this year?
No.
No, you didn't, because they're the worst team this year.
The only thing I heard was about DJ Chark, their rookie wide receiver or whatever year he's in.
Yeah, and that's
the only person that does anything for the team.
Yeah, their quarterback's done. The quarterback's a freaking slob that doesn't do anything. Their running back sucks. Their offensive lineman is dead. Their defense is
trash.
Yeah, their defense literally sucks, dude. Bro, they could add a freaking newborn child to the defense.
We'll see what happens when they get Trevor Lawrence, though. This is how the first two picks are going to go. Trevor Lawrence. People are saying that the Jets are going to stick with Sam Darnold. I don't believe that. They're going to go Justin Fields.
Yeah. They're not.
The only other person I can think that they're going to take is Devontae Smith, the wide receiver from Alabama.
Yeah, I guess. But we'll see what happens before the draft.
Or Patrick Surtain.
Yeah, I could see that too. But we'll see what the Jets pick. They're probably going to go for because they kind of do. Maybe they are down bad enough for a quarterback. Like they're winning these trades, and yeah, they're definitely going to go for the nearest quarterback. So. You know?
But some people are also thinking they're going to take Larry Nance. But I don't see that happening.
What position does he play?
He's playing quarterback.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if they're down bad enough to trade for a quarterback, they're going to go for the best quarterback that's on the chart at that time.
I don't know. I feel like the Jaguars are going to make a stupid decision and go with somebody like totally different.
If they do, that'd be the most stupid decision.
Like, people say that Trevor Lawrence played bad in the Clemson versus Ohio State game to get Justin Fields' stock up. So people are saying that that Justin Fields will probably go number 1 overall. The Jets will stick with Sam Darnold. And what's weird is that the Patriots have the 15th pick. And people are saying that Trevor Lawrence will go 15th, but that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not when you're an elite quarterback like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Well, you know, I think that the draft is going to be interesting for sure.
yeah, the
Um,
draft is for sure gonna be interesting.
I know that the Chiefs and I know the Patriots are probably going to have like the lowest pick. Knowing from the fact that they won Super Bowl, depending on if they trade really good. I doubt that they're going to trade for anything because they don't. There's not need for any. Or not the Patriots, the Buccaneers. I'm pretty sure the Buccaneers aren't in need to trade anything.
What sucks about the Seahawks is we don't have a single first round pick because I think we traded ours to the Jets for Jamal Adams.
Uh-huh.
So plus I think we're losing one of our best cornerbacks in I think it's Shaquille. It's either Shaquem or Shaquille.
No way.
I think we're because
One of the
I don't think
brothers?
yeah, I don't think he wants to sign back with us, and that sucks.
Dang, he's leaving his brother for some dough. Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
But I know we're keeping pretty much everybody else, maybe besides him. I know Jamal Adams is staying. We'll probably give him a good contract next year, when it's his time. And then DK Metcalf's coming up in a couple of years. Oof.
Imagine.
Oof, oof, oof. DK's gonna want a lot of money, bro.
He is. After how he's played and the stats and stuff, everybody's
Yeah.
gonna think everybody's saying, "Oh, DK Metcalf." He's gonna be like, "Come on, everybody's talking about me. I'm gonna need a fat freaking paycheck."
Stack, dude.
He's gonna want a stack paycheck, and you know it, Dalton. He's gonna want so much.
My thing is if the Seahawks win a Super Bowl in the next couple of years, I feel like everybody stays with the team.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to leave a team when you're so good, you know.
And as much as I hate that Dalton's team is successful, I'm going for the Seahawks. If they're in playoffs, I'm going for the Seahawks. I feel that I like the Seahawks more than the Packers. I like the Seahawks more than the.
Dude, I hate the Packers so
I
much.
hate the Packers. Bro, we can agree on that. The Packers are freaking trash. Such an overrated team. They've always been overrated for a few years.
Dude, I saw something. So, you know Notre Dame, how they make it in the playoffs like every year?
Yeah, yeah.
I saw something. It said Green Bay is the Notre Dame of the
Honestly,
NFL.
So overrated. You know, and sure they get decent every year, but like, who goes? Oh yeah, did you watch that Notre Dame game yesterday? That game was amazing.
People just need to realize that Aaron Rodgers is not going to win another Super Bowl.
Everybody needs to realize that. Sure, he's good, but his team's trash, and he probably won't win because of his team.
All I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying, Russell Wilson's winning MVP next year.
Oh, okay. You're putting that down right now. Clip this. Somebody clip that right now. Like somebody clip that. I need to.
Bro,
have
and if somebody clips it, if Russell Wilson does not win, I will pour a bucket of ice cold water on me, bro.
What?
Like, Russell Wilson's bound to win it, dude.
What? Bro, you're down bad. What? A bucket of freaking cold water? Okay. Yeah, I'm
There's some big free agent running backs this offseason.
Ooh, yeah, I've heard about that.
There are two Seahawk players on there, but I feel like we'll be fine.
Yeah, you're not really in need for running back.
If we can, honestly, if we either keep Chris Carson or if we get the Arizona Cardinals running back, Kenyon Drake. If we get Kenyon Drake, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, so I think there's not really much we can talk in this podcast if you want to wrap it up or you just want to.
I say we just go ahead and wrap it up because we've been doing this for about a couple hours.
Thank you guys for joining up in the next podcast. Thank you guys for joining. This was a great podcast.
Yeah, this was good. This was
definitely
good.
Top tier podcast. I'm putting this if this is a podcast, I'm putting this in the S tier. This is a great podcast. We talked about a lot today. And
even though we missed Mark,
we missed Mark, but we really did pull off today. I think the way that
And
we
it's also, I guess we haven't said anything. It's Valentine's Day,
today's
so happy
Valentine's Day,
Valentine's
so happy
Day to
Valentine's Day
people out there.
to
So,
everybody. Well, at the moment, it's not. Is it 12 yet? Yeah, it's 12, so it's not Valentine's Day anymore.
so it's
But
not Valentine's Day anymore. But
halfway
when we
through our
started,
podcast, it was Valentine's Day. But
yeah, that's true.
so
But we will be doing a podcast later today because I guess
yeah,
it is the next day.
it's the next day. So we'll do one a little bit later today. Ah man, I have to
We'll
write
hopefully
stuff
try to
down.
get
Mark
Discord
in.
working.
Yeah, Discord. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm excited. All right, well, thank you guys for joining in for our fifth podcast installment. Hope to see you guys like multiple hours from our recording if you're watching now. So, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next podcast.